Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher. In our last video we did finally make our way into Old Vizima. We're in chapter 5. We ran to the king, he gave us things to do and other people gave us things to do, and there's this big fight going on in the city between the scoia'tael and the Order of the Flaming Rose, and everyone's angry and everything's on fire. So in today's video I want to try to explore around this area here. I think somebody mentioned there was a blacksmith around. And I'd like to try and empty my bags. I'm assuming the blacksmith might be down by this forge. Oh, here's the forge right here. So I wonder if he is perhaps in here. So let's look and see before I just start wandering around everywhere else. Oh, there's actually nobody. Is there anyone upstairs? Oh, he's upstairs. Well, let me loot a little bit. See if I can sell more stuff to him. Probably not, but let's see. And then we'll wake him up. Hello, sir.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I have a job for you, more complicated than a lightning rod.
I'll always make time for a friend.
Okay. I'd like you to recreate Raven's suit of armor. Yes, that's the update that I remember getting when I was editing my video, and I was like, oh, I should do that first. But let's ask about attacks first, actually.
You don't fear attacks?
No, the scoia'tael protect me. They know if they lose me, they'll have to fight with wooden sticks.
I see.
Knights of the Order tried to torch this hut twice. Repelled both times.
Wow, that's great. Well, let's ask him about this Raven suit of armor.
I'd like you to recreate Raven's suit of armor.
The legendary gnomic armor? You'll need to gather their components.
What would you need?
The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter as a template. He was buried in the swamp cemetery. While you're there, visit the grave of the elven minstrel. I'll need his verses about power runes.
Consider it done.
Then you must find fragments of Raven's original armor and a certain tool.
What tool?
A bifunctional alloy and steel fiber recirculator.
Huh?
I'll tell you where to find it. When you get there, grab the most peculiar item you see.
All right.
Look for a mine with a magically locked entrance. Use air and fire-based magic against a receptor concealed in a stone near the entrance. That will open the door.
Sounds doable.
Splendid! 2 fire-based spells followed by 1 air-based. Now beware of danger inside the mine. Once you've gathered all the components, I'll make the suit of armor.
Okay. That's a really long list of things to do. Well, let me try and sell all my stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I emptied my bags best I could of just the junk I've been running around with. I can probably skip getting stuff like that now because I have so much stinking money, it's kind of embarrassing. But I did get a couple updates. So the first is an update to armor. I found a piece of Graf Ruchnir's armor. I still need what remains of Raven's armor and the notes on the Elven Minstrel. So I need to go take care of that. And then I got a new quest called a Gnomish device. The dwarf blacksmith told me to bring him pieces of both Raven's armor and the armor of a knight of the De Ruyter dynasty, the notes of an elven minstrel, and a bifunctional alloy and steel fiber recirculator. I'll find these items in the swamp cemetery. The ancient gnomish underground areas can be accessed through an old mine. Inside it, there is a stone at which I need to cast 2 fire spells and 1 air spell. Okay, sure. We'll go do that. But first I want to wander around Old Vizima and see what's going on. Well, I know what's going on, but I want to see who else is here. Because there was areas that were just not explored. I know I probably don't need to go into all these, but I want to... We have bottled water. It's so... like that I can't sell to anybody, which is so strange. But... oh, I don't need any wolf sallow. Okay. Well, we've done this, so let's save in case we have some problems. Fighting, I suppose. Oh.
On my honor, one more step and things will get serious.
Okay, let's get out Harval and into group mode. I think... Can I not fight these guys in group mode? Because that's kind of annoying.
You shall die, human.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I just, like, leave? Do I have to actually fight all you guys? Because you just keep coming. Yes, let's try to head this way.
I detest you, dwarf.
Oh, wow. It is all blocked off of fire. Barricade, region wall, executioner's tower. I remember that getting mentioned. Well, then let's... Oh, there... Hello. Young dwarf. There was... this path over here? Yes. Let's see what's down here. Temerian soldier. Lots of corpses. What on earth? Ugh, this is so tragic. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, Kalkstein's laboratory. Oh. Hello, Kalkstein. There was a little pathway over... Oh, oh. What on earth? Is that a monster? Yes, it's a monster. It's called a mutant. What on earth?
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga.
No.
Still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant, like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong, I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Yeah. Please stop. Please stop speaking. Her Highness Striga is updating. Hope burns bright. Alright, well, update to Sweet Revenge. Kalkstein claims the strange monster I slew was born of Salamander's experiments. These stolen Witcher's secrets are being used in a terrifying way. The soldiers contend the beast came from the swamp cemetery. The Salamander hideout must be located there. Then we also have updates to Hope Burns Bright. I dealt with the, quote, Striga, and I can now return to the hospital and speak with Shani. I don't think she wants to talk to me, though. And then Her Highness Striga. Kalkstein claims the monster I killed was no Striga, but a mutant. He did hear rumors of a Striga tearing someone to bits near the old chapel in the swamp. I must find a way to go there, but first I should make sure my friends are all right. Yes. Did I have any other... Nope. Nope. But he gave me something, right? He gave me the Striga's Urge. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with a Striga heart. The potion grants 1 silver and 1 bronze talent when consumed. I mean... Okay, sure. I'll collect it. And I guess we could loot, although I probably don't need to at this point. Yeah, I don't need any money at this point. So was this the tower that they kept talking about? Yeah, the solitary tower. Because I passed this on the way in and thought it might have been something else, but apparently not. Well, oh my, there are monsters here now too. Where did you guys come from? Are you just here because of all the fighting? You're still huge and disgusting. But, okay, let's go into Coxing's laboratory and see if he has anything to say, or new to say. Mercenary.
They pay me to stand guard, not to talk.
Okay. I already read that. How did his laboratory get all the way over here, though? It's kind of odd, right?
Army life's tough.
All right, let's quick save, and then we'll talk to Kalkstein. Sir?
Geralt?
Okay. The king was asking me to handle the Striga. Let's do that one first.
The king asked me to handle the Striga.
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, I never examined a live... undead specimen. To defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair. I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your famous Witcher's signs will be useful. Irden will stop the princess briefly should she run amok.
Oh, okay, I'm not very good with my signs yet, though, so thanks. And I was wondering...
Kalkstein, I was wondering.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Oh.
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected. Farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to him again and see if I can sell anything, maybe. Okay, well, the only thing I can think of I have left to do that I've been given recent instructions on is to go back to the hospital, so let's... I don't think it's the best thing to do to get out my sword, but just in case I need my human killing sword, let's head to the hospital. Okay, it is flagged. I did manage to do that.
Surrender!
Or it did it itself, probably. Excuse me. Sorry, just want to head to the hospital that I'm running right past. Hello. Can I knock it in?
No further. Understood?
Okay, well, I'm gonna still go further. Oh, right, I guess I have to attack people out here. Because I think I'm in combat, and that's why it won't let me in.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shani,
You seem to be in one piece.
not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Defend yourself! Eternal fire! Behold the terrorist hideout! At them!
Are you blind? This is a hospital, not a hideout.
Aiding squirrels spells treason. Humble yourself before the eternal fire. Confess your sins, and perhaps you will be spared torture.
Forgetting anything?
Save your devilish tricks, freak. The eternal fire shields our souls from filthy magic.
Can it shield you from a witcher's sword?
Kill the non-humans! Leave the red-headed bitch alive!
Okay, so I'm pausing, and I had to leave the area in front of the hospital. talked to several people, not several people, a couple people, and I finally apparently got out of combat enough to where it would let me get into the hospital finally. So I'm not sure how much I might be running around like a silly person I lived in, but yeah, that all happened. So let's get out our Harval and get into group mode. Or quick mode, I suppose. Or strong mode. There we go. Are they running around killing patients? Yourself. That's horrible. Why can't I fight you in... This is so frustrating. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Now, stop whacking at me with your silly little swords. Sounded so... okay. Yes, I will fight the Order Commander. Alright, well, I'm not sure where I lost you at, but I had to restart the fight because my game crashed. But we're down to just the Order Commander, so I feel like we could
On your knees,
come back in.
knave!
But yeah, I've had to fight them one at a time because I don't know. I'm either just that dumb or the game just doesn't like me. It may be a mixture of both. Oh, and Zoltan's coming to help finally. Okay, I faced the knights and I returned to the hospital and all sorts of things have happened, or updates have happened that I didn't read.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
Yeah.
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
Oh, don't make me leave yet. I want to explore. Okay, well, I also want to save because I don't want to do all that again. It wasn't difficult. It was, like I said, it was just annoying because my game crashed. Oh, there's gloves. I'll pick up one of those in case some lady wants them. Oh, but let's check out his remains. He has a saltpeter. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Well, let's go upstairs since I didn't explore the hospital last time.
My lungs. Some kind of curse. We'll all die.
I'm gonna do my very best to make sure you guys don't die from being murdered at least. I can't promise about the disease. That's totally on Shani. Okay, so young dwarf.
Melitilla's milk and heart.
Yeah, I bet. And then we have. Where's Shani? Did she just up and leave her charges? Really?
We'll all die.
Okay, so my last update was Hope Burns Bright. I eliminated a group of attacking knights of the Order. Others are probably surround the hospital. I must face them. Okay, I have to leave the hospital to do that.
Oh, we made it.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Okay, well, let me save one more time. And let's leave the hospital to fight the rest of them. Oh, not that door, apparently.
Kind of curse.
Oh, there's Shani.
They attacked the hospital. Unbelievable.
Sorry, I was prejudging you because I didn't see you.
Just in time, Gwynblade. The fun is about to start.
Mine's already started. Get out of here.
We received information that terrorists found shelter at the old town hall. Keep out of this, Witcher.
Too late.
I repeat, walk away. We'll arrest that elven bitch and clean up the old town hall.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Then make it an honorable fight, sorcerer. Iron, no magic.
Okay.
Honor? A second ago, the six of you wanted to attack one woman. You wouldn't know honor if it kicked you in the ass. Kill them.
I'm okay.
Die, you rogue.
All right, hang on. I must help Toruviel. That is my update. Can I do group out here? I can. No. Oh, it's too good to be true. Oh, well.
Surrender!
Fine, I'll do it one at a time like usual. I feel like there must be like some sort of positioning thing that I'm just not really understanding it properly. I'm not going to use my art signs right now because the last time I did, my game crashed. I know, it makes absolutely no sense, but we're just going to go with that's the last button I clicked on, and it's bad tonight, apparently.
Yavin!
I haven't seen Yavin here, so just his lookalikes.
Attack! The glory of the Order!
All right, Knight of the Order, come on.
Thunder a day!
Maybe. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now let's get the Order Commander 2.0. So I killed the other Order Commander inside the hospital. Great.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Come. I know a quiet place where we can talk.
I'm off for quiet places. I should follow Toruviel. The door to the scoia'tael hideout. It's clearly labeled. Okay, let's save again after that. I'm gonna be saving even more than normal. I had to reload pretty far. Well, it wasn't that far.
We must retake the barricades from White Rayla.
Won't be easy.
The Knights lost much in the last battle and lack reinforcements. If we defeat White Rayla, Old Vizima is ours.
Okay, I must speak with Toruviel, apparently.
I must speak with Toruviel.
Toruviel.
Finally, a breather. I was sure we would meet again.
Why did you return? I thought you had had enough of war.
True, but I could hardly leave my brethren alone to die. I just couldn't.
I see you ran away once already. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with I see, because I can see how that would change your mind.
I see.
I realized I couldn't run away from war. Yavin is a good leader. Strong, charismatic. This is our chance to change history. How could I run away from that?
Fair enough.
Toruviel.
What is it? Why do you gaze at me so?
Why do you
I
gaze
was
at her
just
so?
thinking.
No.
You think Unbelievable. You think I would... In these circumstances?
Oh, Geralt.
The fate of the world is in the balance, and you're thinking about sex?
Oh, what the hell. Strip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna be like, you are crass and horrible, but apparently that was... okay, why not? Why not? I can't possibly get any redder.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, that's happening. Right now in the middle of battle. These are so awkward. I really hope these aren't in Witcher 2, because I don't know if I can take another game of this. Oh, I have new talents from that. Okay, I'm gonna level up and I'll be right back. Well, I've had a rest, a breather of sorts. And I leveled up. Elven Sword is the Blue Mountains. I'm just gonna keep what I have right now. And then look at my journal. Toruviel, I have your text card. Okay, Hope burns bright. We're attacking the barricades, the Order's last line of defense in Old Vizima. Okay, well, before we do that, I need to go downstairs to see what's down here. Because reasons. Old chest. Sack. Anything else I haven't read? Oh, apparently there's an exit here. Well, we're gonna use this one, I suppose.
Do you know why Toruviel returned?
I can guess.
She returned because you helped her at Murky Waters. She told me when she saw you fighting for that cause, she couldn't leave Yavin. Since he returned, he's been a better leader. Maybe we'll win.
We? You've changed too. Decision time. A turning point. I could have stayed out of it, but you can't always straddle the fence. The scoia'tael showed new strength at Murky Waters. I saw it in Toruviel's eyes. Even old Zoltan Chivay talks of hope, victory. I just hope it's not a costly one.
Probably gonna be one, though.
Let's break through the barricade and clear the road for the refugees.
Sounds great.
It looks pretty solid. Any ideas?
A frontal charge.
Genius.
We'll be like polar tigers, fast and merciless.
Isn't that a mating call?
I was just thinking, wouldn't it be great if he made the noise again? And he did. So, we need to join the battle for the barricade. So let's look this up. There's a barricade there. Again, let's save. I don't really want to have to go through the Toruviel scenes again. I really don't. So, that's not the right side of the barricade. Let's get out the sword that I need. And looks like it's here. Oh, hi.
Come here. David! What are you doing?
Yeah, it must be a positioning thing that I'm just not bright enough to figure out.
Enemies in sight.
That was tough. Toruviel must be on the left flank.
We need to break through to her.
Are you here to die?
We're attacking the other flank in an effort to get to Toruviel. Okay, so we need to go that way. Right? My game is really laggy all of a sudden, too. Too much stuff in here, guys. Oh, that's lovely. Get off, Zoltan. He's not a wisher. Hopefully he can't die, because that would be really awkward.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna loot these guys in case I need to make more potions. Yeah, I am hella laggy right now. But this is where I need to go, right? Or am I completely... There's Toruviel over there. I just came the wrong way, right? Sorry if this is coming through extremely laggy. I'm not going to reload again. I just don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's get out my sword.
Here to die.
But how do I get back there? Alright, I finally figured it out. I had to find the right place to blast stuff, so that finally happened. So now we can get through here to help Toruviel.
For the Grand Master!
Oh no, she's down. I failed at saving... Oh, that's bad. Okay, I guess we're just gonna stay in... Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. God forbid you finish fighting the guy you started fighting, Geralt. Oh my goodness, there are so many of you now. Is Zoltan down too? Oh dear, I'm losing everybody. Sorry guys, I'm just not so good at the group attacks right now for reasons. Yep. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. It's just me. Okay, 2 more to go. All right, 1 more. Come on. Got him, finally.
I'm glad to see you. Listen, Yavin is planning something. We'll mount a frontal attack. Distract them. He'll stand a chance then.
You sound like Zoltan.
So we're mounting a frontal attack to draw attention away from Yavin. We have to create a diversion. So where are we going now? To this one, the last line of defense, perhaps? Okay, well, let's try to find another way through. Come on, Zoltan, time to get up. Okay, I apparently failed at protecting him. And here's some more debris, and there are some more knights to go and take care of. That's a lot of knights.
Attack! The glory of the order!
No, let's try to make them come to us.
Day! Attack! The glory of the order!
Oh, Zoltan's up. Come on, there's other guys right here next to you.
Defend yourself!
It's working, it's working a little bit.
Attack! The glory of the order!
Okay, let's work on these little guys. Oh, and there's White Rayla, I saw her.
Damn it, I almost thought she'd be getting up again.
The second arrow penetrated her heart. She didn't have a chance.
And they said White Rayla had no heart. Let's go. It'll be safer further on.
Okay. Sure.
We're finally out of that hell.
Your friends should be safe.
Watch out, monsters!
Draw them away from the refugees.
Don't need to hear that twice.
Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay.
I beg you, no.
I'm good at these guys, right?
No!
I'm better, at least. But hang on, there was... my last quest that I was working on, what was it? Hope Burns Bright? That completed. Let's finish killing all these monsters. Oh no. Okay, I didn't die.
Flaming Rose!
Witcher, are you all right?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you and know of your deeds from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. Know they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those in need, an element of our vocation.
Beautiful words, yet hollow when the cries of the murdered are in the air. I understand. They don't apply to elves and dwarves?
You're mistaken. The Order's oath is clear and bright. Every knight swears to enforce the law. You cannot deny the non-human uprising is directed against the state. The Order was formed to uphold the law, maintain peace, and ensure our survival from the approaching white frost.
Vizima was erected on elven foundations.
We both know that is immaterial. I regret what's happening, but the non-humans took up arms. There is but one way to save the world from annihilation.
Your way, you mean?
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea, from its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission, our vision. Our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the white frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak, and crime is duly punished. A world of clear principles and ideals. You must know anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
And you'll decide who will be awarded the honor of living in an ideal world? That's demagogy. Words that conceal a lust for absolute power. After all, you will have to bring those who stray back onto the path. No, Jacques. I'll pass on a paradise like that.
I hope when the time comes, you'll understand.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
That was really long. Oh, and another cutscene. It's lots of cutscenes today.
I'll lead them to the druid's cave.
Take care of yourself.
Bye. I need to go on. Sweet revenge. Zoltan said he and the remaining refugees would hide in the druid's cave in the swamp. I need to press forward. Press forward where? I mean, we're in the middle of a swamp cemetery. Druid's cave, refugees cave, Old Vizima, old mine, refugees cave. Oh, Striga's crypt, Raven's crypt. Okay, places we need to go, things we need to see. Can I go back to Old Vizima now? Like, is it no longer at war and stuff? I should check that out. Let's talk to this guy again. Nope, I guess we're done. Okay, let's get all the rest of this stuff picked up. Hey, that was a lot of dialogue. Not bad, it was just interesting. Clearly the Grand Maester knows us. Obviously we don't know him, or at least I don't, you guys might. And it seems whatever debt was owed was paid. Was that mine to him or him to me or something? I'm not sure. Yes, I'm going back to Old Vizima because I like to torture myself, I guess. Captain Jean-Pierre. Who are you? Hello, Captain Jean-Pierre.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now, but I know I'll get another chance.
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes?
Got a lot of work?
Got a lot of work?
So it seems. But there's something missing. I probably killed more elves and salamanders than you've eaten chickens. I think I may be bored. I need a change. A challenge. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Farewell.
Was he the creepy dude from, like, chapter, I don't know, 1 or 2, who, was in the swamp for things? Oh, man, this is awful. I mean, I feel awful. Oh, no, do you need help, sir?
Curse the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Yeah. I'm just sort of picking up...
Idleness tires me.
Well, don't be idle then. I'm just sort of picking up stuff now, and I can't. Never mind. That's a bad idea. So I'm picking up stuff now so that they get off of my screen, but I don't think it's actually a very good idea. Well, there's the forge. So it seems like the fight is over.
When will this end?
There's the forge, Kalkstein's laboratory. I suppose I could go into all these doors and whatnot, but is there anything else? Where's the hospital? Oh, is this active now?
When will this end?
There's contracts here, really? In the middle of a war? Well, let me pick these up, and we will get these all sorted, then I will wrap up for today. So we have the Wraith contract. Ashes from a Wraith, also known as Death Dust, badly needed. Bring 4 handfuls. Payment will be made by Kalkstein, the alchemist. I was going to say the annulist. I need to obtain 4 handfuls of Death Dust. I have them. So I can go turn that in. That's easy enough. We have the Garkain contract. I'll pay generously for 2 ounces of Garkain saliva. 2 ounces of Garkain saliva. Do I have that? I apparently do. This is great. The Bruxa contract. On behalf of our beloved King Foltest, I shall pay for the extermination of Bruxa. As proof of the deed, bring at least 3 vials of their blood. Jean-Pierre. The mercenary captain. Slay 6 Bruxa. Do I have that one? No, I didn't think I did. And the Cemetaur contract. Cemetaurs wanted dead. Our brethren must be avenged. 5 complete jaws required as proof of Vizima refugees presently in the swamps. Well, I have some, right? I have 10, it looks like. No, that's graveyard bones. I don't. Oh, I have it. Oh, that's great. So I have the stuff for the Cemetaur contract, the Garkain contract, the Wraith contract, so it's really just Bruxa that I need to kill. That's just lovely. What a wonderful way to end today's video. So this is where I'm going to end today's video. Saturday, I will visit Kalkstein, wander around Old Vizima since we're not currently fighting all over the place, see if there's anything I should do, talk to, that kind of stuff.
Why
and
stay
if not,
here?
then I suppose we will head out to the swamp. I don't know how I get there, but I'll figure it out. That's a problem for Saturday. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Saturday with another new Witcher video.
I cannot wait to fight.